Guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is my 7th drawing update and I feel like it's been long overdue, but for this update I'm just gonna go over some sketches I've done in this sketchbook and then also what I've started in this new sketchbook. And I think I never really showed you guys my digital artwork, so I'm gonna go over some of my recent ones. And yeah, welcome back. And yeah, got it. So I think we left off with this drawing on my left. Oh, it's a bit loud outside, sorry. But last time I left off with this drawing. Yeah, it's just a random OC I created, and I think this one I haven't shown you guys yet. Another random character I've designed. I have this tendency of starting a character, I never finish it. So this is just one of them. But yeah, this is a plan on how to do like a tutorial. But this was one of my sketches for my face tutorial. I think it's in my tutorial playlist, but it's on my channel, so if you want to check it out. Did I make this as the video? I'm not sure. Or did I do it? I think I did a short video of this. Yeah. And then this was a more studies. I was prepping for a face tutorial video, and I've seen people do this. I thought this would be an easier way of understanding how facial structure worked, so I decided to sketch a few of that. And then this was my initial how to draw a face tutorial drawing, but it didn't turn out as good as I thought it would have, so I kind of just skipped over this one, honestly. But this one wasn't that great either. I feel like it was because I was filming myself. I could have done better for sure, but I think for some reason whenever I film myself drawing, it doesn't really turn out as good as I thought it would be. But yeah, if you're interested in seeing or watching the time lapse of how I drew this face, definitely check it out on my channel. This should be the cover of it, so it's hard to not see it. But okay, I did this a while back. I guess like 2 months ago. I did this at a coffee shop. It didn't turn out that good, but same with this one. This was okay. Sorry. This one was a bit disappointing. I think I had the reference. I mean, I had the reference, but it wasn't really. I didn't really do well with anatomy, I think. But yeah, and oh yeah, this page. I forgot I did this page on this sketchbook. But this was my new OC. What's their name again? Their names are gonna be on the screen. I'm so bad with names, like not even just like in real life, but then also with my characters. So yeah, but yeah, they're elves. They're just elves, and I wanted to create this huge lore, knowing that I'll probably never finish the storyline. But the girl is a herbalist, and she owns like a herbal tea shop in her local village. They were both runaways of their own country, and I guess they stumbled upon one another. There will be a sneak peek of how they first met on my other sketchbook, but yeah, I got a lot of love with these two, so I was really happy. Oh well, that's not good. I did a little bit of practice on this, so yeah. Oh yeah, my chibi. This sketchbook's a bit blank. I think I just kind of abandoned the sketchbook since I got a new one. But this one was my chibi tutorial sketch. I really like it. It's pretty big. I mean, my hands are pretty big, but I think it will make a cute sticker, so yeah. Just some logo design for fun. But yeah, this sketchbook is done for. Let's move on to the next. So I got the sketchbook off of TikTok Shop. It was a free sample, and I'm an affiliate on there, so I promoted it, and I was like, I need a new sketchbook anyways, because I'm a sketchbook hoarder. And surprisingly, the quality of this was super great, so I just kind of stuck with it. I feel bad for her, but you know, it is her time. I've been using her since 2024 February. So it's time to move on to a new sketchbook. Please don't do this at home, but yeah. I'll finish that other one, I promise. That's my name. So to start, I started off the sketchbook with the new OC you guys saw on my previous sketchbook. I wanted to do like a full body design of how her clothing would look. I really like how it turned out. And I was thinking about bringing this over digitally on my Procreate, but I don't know, I haven't really gone around that, but I can kind of see how the color palette of her should be. It's probably going to be earthy, but definitely comment below on how or what color her hair should look. Oh, actually I already had a drawing of her. Anyways, so this is the manga comic page of them, their first meeting, I guess. So let me give you guys a close-up. So it looks like he's in the forest. He's looking at a sword that's stuck in a rock. And he's trying to figure out how to pull it out. Then boom! Rustle, rustle. Here's something in the woods. You guys can read that yourself. But it's kind of unserious. I'm used to making unserious mangas growing up, so I was like, you know what, might as well. I tried to make their storyline more serious or like gloomy, but it's not gonna work out. I'm not a gloomy person. But yeah, pause to read. I had a lot of fun. I wanted to color this page, but then I kind of stopped. Yeah. So I wanted to do like a quick study of dynamic poses. So I decided to do that with Genshin characters. I snatched these poses or references on Pinterest, so it's definitely a great place to look for dynamic poses, in my opinion. I did Bennett. I love Bennett. He's always in my team. Number 1. Albedo was my first 5-star, so I decided to draw him. He's not in the dynamic pose since it was an awkward space to fill out, so I was like, okay, let me put him in there. Not in a dynamic pose either, but I wanted to practice on drawing different poses anyway, so I put in Diluc or Diluc. In Chinese is Diluke, so I don't know why in English is Diluc. Interesting. Oh yeah, by the way, I speak Chinese, so just for those who are curious. I got Keqing and Beidou. I really like Beidou. I almost mained her, but I never got the right artifact. I can't find a good artifact for Beidou to be strong enough, so I kind of abandoned her. And Keqing, I never built her, so she's kind of just in my team. I feel bad. Favorite. Frick, I forgot her name. Shoot, I haven't been playing Genshin as often as I should, but she is my current main. What's her name? Frick, I told you guys I'm really bad with names, but oh my god, I easily her what's it called? I could hit about 120k with her. Oh, she's great. But anyways, moving on. So I drew this BJD, or is it MJD? MJD, BJD character I got off of TikTok Shop. I can show you guys real quick. Boom! Right here. I got a few collection, but she's the one that I drew. And I was like, you know, it would be fun to draw her and do like a full body tutorial with her. So yeah, if you're interested, check out my channel. There's a full body tutorial on how I drew her. Anyways, oh, this page I kind of slacked around. I did this sketch when I was at work. My job is, yeah, I'm allowed to draw at my job since I work as an artist there, so I don't feel guilty about it. But I also drew a Hirono. I saw a bunch of Hirono drawings on Pinterest, and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna draw myself some of my Hironos. Is this guy? This guy's the one over here. Oh, I've been obsessed with Hironos. But yeah, another page. More random characters I made. I never named him. I don't think I'm ever gonna draw him again, but he looks handsome, right? I was kind of inspired by Bleach, how fashionable the characters are, especially their cover art. So I was like, okay, let me do something similar, even though it doesn't look half as cool, but it's good enough. And same with this one. I was inspired on Pinterest. I do this thing where I like scroll through Pinterest and see all the sketches, and half the time is really just scrolling and then like maybe a 30-minute sketch, but this is what came out. More of my OC. So yeah, they're just being lovey-dovey as per usual. I think this was probably them when they were younger, since he clearly looks a lot skinnier for some reason here. I don't know what I was on, but maybe it was the reference picture I used. Either way, I really liked how it turned out. They're really cute, and I'm all for like the soft dynamic. So yeah, that was that page. Let's see. Oh, so I drew my girl Vi. As you cannot, if you can't tell already, Vi is my favorite character on Arcane. I don't care what anyone says. I just really like her character. How soft she is. How I think it's almost like soft to a point that she can be a little bit gullible sometimes because she trusts people so much. But that's what I really like about her. She's really true to herself. And frick, I don't know. I mean, I kind of can get though. 1 week with a girlfriend and then crashing out right after. Having a girlfriend's hard. Oh, it was almost traumatizing, and mine wasn't even like on a physical sense. It was like long distance. It was during COVID. Long distance broke my heart, and even then, like, I wouldn't even consider it. I don't know. All I can say is I can relate with emo Vi. But yeah, I did this with acrylic markers. I have a quick time lapse of this on my YouTube channel, so if you're interested, definitely check it out. I saw some pretty cool ball pointed pens drawing on TikTok, so I decided to hop on the trend. It's not really a trend, but I thought it would be cool to experiment with color pens and see how it turned out, and it turned out better than I thought. I'm still working on my color theory, but pretty proud of this page, honestly. Next page. Oh, so I did a Hirono fan art. Humanoid-fied. I don't know. English is not my first language, but all I can say is, oh yeah, let me show you guys who this guy is. Right here. Yay. Oh, this is convenient. But yeah, I really like him. He's the lamp, or what is it? From the Little Prince series. Obsessed. And I tried to draw, is this the Mime series? Or the Echo? Either way, I never finished it. But I wanted to fill this haul page up with Hirono fan art. But maybe in the future you guys will get to see the finishing product. think this is the last page of this sketchbook tour. I was kind of bored, and it was like the July 4th weekend, so I decided to do some cool region OCs based off of regions. So he's the Prince of the Northern Territories. I wrote some, it's kind of, I don't know. I don't know. I saw some really cool art on Pinterest, and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna do that. But yeah, I like how they turned out. I wanted to fill this page up with a bunch of like just character designs. And yeah, they, I'm not sure about the gender yet, but they're the same tribe as, as her. I'm gonna write more info, so if you're interested, stay tuned. But yeah, that's it for this sketchbook. I didn't really do much on this sketchbook yet, but I have some little things in this pocket though that I would want to show you guys. I never really colored these, but I have a video for this. It's made with acrylic markers. I was still figuring out acrylic markers, but now I can pretty much navigate it. Some little chibi sketches of the two OCs. It's really cute. I can make stickers with these. And then let's move on to my digital art. I turn off the light so it's easier to see, but I haven't really done much digitally, honestly. But yeah, let's start off with maybe this guy. Ooh. So he's one of the characters that you saw on my blue sketchbook. I was like, okay, let me just do something more light fantasy. And yeah, I did a different painting style. So I'm actually really happy with how this turned out. He's so pretty. But yeah, and then let's see. I think you guys probably saw the speed paint of this on one of my reels or even TikTok. I started this about a year ago or over a year ago, and I was like, maybe I should just keep working on this. So I kind of went back into it and I decided to fix it up. But I was really happy with how this came out, especially the wolves and the texture on these. It was definitely something different, but I realized that a lot of my digital art lacked texture, so I decided to incorporate that into some of my new works. So this one was a commission for Elijah Her. They're a novel writer, and they commissioned me to design their novel that is publishing this August. It will be my first published cover art, so I'm really proud. But it's called Her Majesty's Pirate. You guys, it's gonna be available on most major publishing, Amazon, Barnes and Nobles. But yeah, I was really happy with how this turned out. I really like the colors that I added. It took me a while since it was one of my biggest commission I ever received. I put a lot of effort into the feather. But yeah, I'm really happy and I'm really proud about this. This was definitely a huge progress. Definitely check them out. Check out my Instagram. You'll see their posts in regards to the book. And if you're interested in reading and you're into woman-loving woman, lesbian, pirate, adventurous, definitely, please check it out. They're a great writer. And they also commissioned me to do their photo cards that will come along with the books. I think it's like the first few copies that will come with the photo cards. So yeah, this was also really fun. I really like working on commissions. It kind of challenges me to do something out of my comfort zone since I lack the creativity to do so. But yeah, I'm really happy how this turned out too. So yeah. Okay, so moving on to my next one. This was also a commission piece from person I know. I guess we can call friends. I don't know. Whatever. They're a YouTuber who do wait. Bro, what? They do Minecraft. They do Minecraft streaming and video content. Yogplat, I think is how you pronounce it. They're pretty cool. This is their character. So I drew their character since they commissioned me to do it. And yeah, I like how it turned out. It was very different. It's giving Spongebob. So, but I like it. And yeah, that'll be it for my drawing update. Thank you so much for watching and see you guys next time. Bye.